New target acquired. Target destroyed.
And one down. My little splat damage mech. Get him from behind.
Let's get a line going, guys.
And this is what we want. Don't turn, there you go. Hello everybody, this is Offshore. So welcome back to the Mechwarriors Online video, and welcome back to another best loadout series. And today we're going to be taking a look at one of the light mechs. This is the Jenner IIC, or more specifically the JR7-IIC. This is one of my favorite mechs, but there's one thing quite disappointing about all these mechs. Well, the original pattern, at least for its camo, you only can change the stripes. You see that there's about 3 stripes here. You can see. Here, I'll change this to white so you can see. Okay, you can look at it easily. Yeah. So right here, we change this to gold. Like you see, you only can change the stripes on the shoulder, on the head, and on the legs. So it's really disappointing, unless of course you decided to get one of these patterns and then you can have full colored Jenner. But I have 0 MC, or more specifically I have 5 MC, so I can't do it yet. Not yet, at least. I'm not a particularly good light mech pilot, but I would say I'm decent. So let's get directly to the mech lab for the best loadout that I could find for this mech. I've kept the engine, the Clan XL engine at 315. It came with the mech. You didn't need to change it out. Like here, so it runs at about 145, and if you master this mech, you add another 14 kilometers per hour. So that's like 159 kilometers per hour. I can't wait to get that much speed yet on it. But I can maybe test it soon enough. But as you can imagine, it's going to be very fast. So the good thing about this mech, it comes already with a very fast engine that you need. And another thing is, because it's a clan mech, if you lose a shoulder, the mech still runs, unlike the normal inner sphere mechs, where they lose one shoulder in the XL engine, it totally gets destroyed. So right here we have 4 SRMs, 4 on the mech. Yes, 4 SRM 4s on the mech. So this clan SRM 4s. So we have 2 at the right shoulder and another 2 at the center torso. All the ammo, if it's at the left torso and right, so we have about 5 tons of clan SRM ammos. So standard armor, no, it's not standard armor, it's ferroburst, so I would like to call it FF armor just for short. Although it has double heatsink here, the mech does not need any heatsinks in your car, even with the engine already there. So I don't have any double heatsink, so that's a good thing for this mech. It's another plus for me. It's endo steel, and I did not use the Artemis. I went for a standard missile guidance. It doesn't help much. The Artemis doesn't help much, I think, especially for the short range. Although it just clusters it a bit closer, the missiles closer, I believe. But this is enough. You're going to be fighting close range anyway, so it's impossible to miss unless you're bad aim. So the firepower at this mech is about alpha shot at about 32 firepower. So that's good enough, actually, especially for light mechs. Especially light mechs where you can get behind mechs, and all it takes is 3 shots at the back. Doesn't mean just because you have the most weapons, or the most powerful weapons on the mech, or you have the most damage, doesn't mean, and then you have a lot of kill. Doesn't mean it's how it should be. So it should be like this mech. You get behind heavy mechs or medium mechs without them knowing, and you just blow their armor from behind, and then you just take them out. It'll do less damage, but it'll take them out quickly. So interesting part about this build is the armors everywhere. So we have 24 on the right arm and 20 for the left arm. This is because I decided to place the left arm as like my shield. So the right and left torso have the same amount of armor, 23 frontal armor and 9 rear armor. Center torso have 31 armor and the rear 13 armor. And let's see what else we can see here. Oh, the legs. Yeah, I almost forgot the legs. Both legs have about 32 max armor, and the head armor at 14. Well, you can opt for another more SRMs on the left arm if you like, but you carry less ammo. And 5 tons of SRM ammo is enough to get you through the entire match. I've rarely run out of SRMs unless I'm just shooting blindly and missing all the time. You gotta make sure your shot counts. That's how you take out even the most heaviest mech with this particular build. So the modules I've placed this on, well, if you can get the SRM cooldown and the SRM range, well, I didn't buy them yet. I do have the cash for it, but not yet. I'm poor. I need more C-bills for more mechs that I want to buy and review. So keep the UAV, keep the cool shot. Although you don't need the cool shot, I should just remove the cool shot, and I should just place an air strike right here. The mech doesn't get hot anyway. Oh, I forgot to remove the camo. There you go. Save that. Let's go back to the loadout, right? So if you can, the SRM4 cooldown and the SRM4 range would be really useful here. I've placed the advanced seismic sensor, and if you have the other mech slot for it, you get the 360 so that you can keep targets of other light mechs chasing you from behind. Or you can opt for just the advanced sensor range. And the advanced decay if you're spotting, but I did not make this particular mech to be a scout, so you should not be using this unless that mech, that particular Jenner or light mech is scout. So you don't use this for this particular build. It's not useful. So but I still believe that the 360 target retention and the advanced seismic is important, or the advanced sensor range. Okay, so wow, have I missed anything? I believe no. After this I will be showing you a few gameplays, one particular gameplay, and I'll show results of other matches that I had with this loadout. So I hope you enjoyed the video, enjoy the gameplay. See you guys next time.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay, let's do this. Wow. Rocket, no! That was a nice shot. Where are you guys going?
Head to the G7 area.
No, doesn't matter about the Kodiak. Atlas looks wicked, man. Atlas looks really nice. I'm gonna make my next video on them. I never did a video on them.
Target acquired. Airstrike online.
Let's take a look here. Do we have a light mech there? I don't know what that guy is doing there. He's gonna die, doesn't matter if he's a light mech or not.
Target spotted. Affirmative. Target spotted.
If you spot them, you can actually tell where their positions are for a little while, short time. I think the mechs went the other side. See anything?
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Let's just spot him so our guys can get him. We don't have to go there because well, I don't know how many mechs are there. He might be alone, he might have a teammate, I do not know. We gotta wait for our teammates.
Target spotted.
It's right here. We lost a component. Come on. He goes down, and I'm still at premium health. Took a lot of shots though, I couldn't get him from behind. But we lost one assault and they lost one assault, so it's fair, still fair game.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
That's an Urbi. He's the slow kind of Urbi. That's like easy pickings. As long as there's nobody there. Sorry, Urbi. I love you, but can't feel like I wasted my ammunition on that guy.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Still slow. Another component blew up.
UAV spotted by the guys in E4.
Got 164 ammunition left. So far, I took out an assault, a medium, and a light. But there they are.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
And because they're all spread out, we could take them out one by one. Where's the rest?
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired.
No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go after the guys behind. Because I don't have much ammunition, I gotta take them out from the rear. sure they saw me. I'll play with the hill a little.
At 24.
I'm with you. I'm your friend.
SRM destroyed.
Oh no! I lost my SRMs. I still have my center torso.
Damage. Target
Well, my
destroyed.
ammunition is going to go out
New
soon
target
anyway.
acquired.
Sorry about that, dude.
Oh gosh, there's still a lot of them. Oh. Where's that heavy? Ow! Oh, but look at that damage! Look at that damage! 813, 3 kills, 2 assists, and I'm a decent light mech pilot, okay?
New target
I'm not really
acquired.
good at it. We're losing. Come on, we shouldn't be losing. Hey, hey, shoot that guy. Hey, shoot him, shoot him. He's about to die. Can't last for a while longer.
Critical.
Get out there, get out there. Cool down, cool down. Oh, you lost your legs.
Torso.
Yeah, you got him at least. You can't say everything to everybody anymore. GG. That was a good match. That was a good match, especially for me. 2685 XP, nearly 300k, 3 kills, 3 assists, 3 solo kills, 4 most damage dealt, 813 damage. That's all my ammo, guys. That's all my ammo. We almost topped the board. We're second. We're second overall in the highest damage. Guys, nice match. Off show out.